Accidents happen. It's a fact of life. But many common injuries can be prevented with a little awareness and some simple precautions. By understanding the risks and taking steps to mitigate them, you can significantly reduce your chances of getting hurt. Whether you're at home, at work, or out and about, being mindful of your surroundings and practicing safe habits can make all the difference. From avoiding slips and falls to practicing proper lifting techniques, small changes can have a big impact on your well-being. Preventing injuries is not just about protecting yourself physically, it's also about protecting your peace of mind. Knowing you're taking steps to stay safe can give you a sense of confidence and allow you to enjoy life to the fullest. Remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. By taking proactive measures to prevent injuries, you can save yourself from pain, discomfort, and potentially life-altering consequences. Our homes are meant to be our sanctuaries, but they can also be hotbeds for potential hazards. From slippery floors to cluttered stairs, everyday objects and spaces can quickly turn into accident zones if we're not careful. One of the most common household hazards is poor lighting. Dimly lit hallways, stairways, and work areas can increase the risk of trips and falls. Make sure your home is well lit, especially in high-traffic areas. Another common culprit is clutter. Toys left on the floor, electrical cords strewn across walkways, and stacks of books or boxes can all create tripping hazards. Keep your home tidy and organized to prevent accidents. Slippery surfaces are another major cause of falls. Spills should be cleaned up immediately, and rugs should have non-slip pads underneath. Be extra cautious in areas prone to moisture, such as bathrooms and kitchens. By identifying and addressing these common household hazards, you can create a safer environment for yourself and your loved ones. Slips, trips, and falls are among the most common accidents, both indoors and outdoors. These mishaps can happen to anyone, anywhere, and can result in injuries ranging from minor bruises to serious fractures. To prevent slips and trips, always be aware of your surroundings and pay attention to where you're walking. Avoid distractions like texting while walking and wear appropriate footwear for the environment. When walking on wet or slippery surfaces, take short, careful steps and use handrails whenever available. Be extra cautious on stairs as they present a heightened risk of falls. Outdoors, be mindful of uneven sidewalks, potholes, and icy patches. Wear sturdy shoes with good traction and be especially careful in inclement weather. By practicing simple precautions and being mindful of your surroundings, you can significantly reduce your risk of slips, trips, and falls. The kitchen is often considered the heart of the home, but it's also a place where accidents can happen if we're not careful. From sharp knives to hot stoves, the kitchen is filled with potential hazards that can lead to cuts, burns, and fires. When using sharp knives, always cut away from your body and keep your fingers clear of the blade. Use a cutting board to protect your countertops and prevent the knife from slipping. When cooking with hot oil or liquids, be extremely cautious to avoid splattering. Use pot holders or oven mitts to handle hot cookware and never leave a stove unattended while in use. To prevent fires, keep flammable materials away from the stovetop and make sure your smoke detectors are in good working order. Never throw water on a grease fire. Instead, use a fire extinguisher or smother the flames with a lid. By following these simple safety tips, you can help make your kitchen a safer place for everyone. Section 5. Bathroom hazards, preventing slips and falls. The bathroom is another area of the home where accidents are common, particularly slips and falls. The combination of wet surfaces, hard floors, and limited space can create a perfect storm for mishaps. To prevent slips and falls in the bathroom, always use a bath mat inside and outside the shower or tub. Wipe up any spills immediately, and consider installing grab bars near the toilet and shower for added support. Be cautious when getting in and out of the shower or tub, as the transition from wet to dry surfaces can be hazardous. Use a non-slip mat or decals inside the shower or tub to increase traction. Make sure the bathroom is well lit, and consider using a night light to illuminate the path to the bathroom at night. If you have young children, keep a close eye on them in the bathroom and never leave them unattended. By taking these precautions, you can help make your bathroom a safer and more enjoyable space for everyone. Section 6. Ergonomics in the workplace, protecting your back and neck. Many of us spend a significant portion of our day sitting at a desk, which can take a toll on our bodies, particularly our backs and necks. Poor ergonomics, the science of designing and arranging workspaces to optimize comfort and efficiency, can lead to pain, discomfort, and even long-term injuries. To maintain good posture while sitting, make sure your chair provides adequate back support and that your feet are flat on the floor. Adjust your chair height so that your elbows are bent at a 90-degree angle and your forearms are parallel to the floor. Your computer monitor should be positioned directly in front of you, about an arm's length away, with the top of the screen at eye level. Use a document holder to avoid having to look down at papers while you work. Take frequent breaks to stand up, stretch, and move around. This will help prevent stiffness and reduce the strain on your back and neck. By incorporating these ergonomic principles into your workspace, you can create a more comfortable and healthy work environment. Section 7. Safe lifting techniques, avoiding back injuries. Lifting heavy objects incorrectly is a leading cause of back injuries, but with proper technique, you can minimize the risk of strain or injury. Whether you're lifting a box of groceries or a piece of furniture, following these safe lifting practices can protect your back. Before lifting any object, assess its weight and make sure you're capable of lifting it safely. If the object is too heavy or awkward to lift alone, ask for help. When lifting, stand close to the object with your feet shoulder-width apart, one foot slightly in front of the other for balance. Bend at your knees, not your waist, and keep your back straight. Using your leg muscles, lift the object smoothly and slowly, keeping it close to your body. Avoid twisting or jerking movements while lifting. When setting the object down, reverse the motion, bending your knees and keeping your back straight. By practicing safe lifting techniques, you can protect your back from unnecessary strain and reduce your risk of injury. Section 8. Exercise safety preventing sports-related injuries. Regular physical activity is essential for good health, but it's important to exercise safely to prevent injuries. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just starting out, following these tips can help you stay injury-free. Before beginning any exercise program, consult with your doctor to make sure it's appropriate for your fitness level and health status. Start slowly and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workouts. Always warm up before each workout and cool down afterward. Warming up prepares your body for exercise by increasing blood flow to your muscles, while cooling down helps prevent muscle soreness and stiffness. Use proper technique for all exercises. If you're unsure about the proper form, ask a qualified trainer for guidance. Using improper technique can put unnecessary stress on your joints and muscles, increasing your risk of injury. Listen to your body and don't push yourself too hard, especially when you're first starting out. Pain is your body's way of telling you something is wrong, so stop and rest if you experience any discomfort or pain. Section 9. The importance of warming up and stretching. Warming up before exercise and stretching afterward are essential components of a safe and effective workout routine. Warming up prepares your body for physical activity by gradually increasing your heart rate and blood flow. Stretching helps improve flexibility and reduce muscle soreness. A good warm-up should last for 5 to 10 minutes and include light aerobic activity. Follow with dynamic stretches that mimic your workout movements. Dynamic stretches involve moving your joints through a range of motion. After your workout, cool down with light aerobic activity and static stretches. Static stretches help improve flexibility and reduce muscle tension. Incorporate a proper warm-up and cool down to reduce injury risk and improve performance. Simple steps to reduce injury risks. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, muscle cramps, and dizziness. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Get enough sleep. Sleep deprivation impairs reaction time and judgment. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Manage stress. Exercise, meditate, or spend time in nature. Don't rush, slow down and be mindful of your surroundings. Avoid distractions and be aware of potential hazards. Incorporate these steps into your routine to reduce injury risks. Section 11. Conclusion: living a safer, injury-free life. Living a safer, injury-free life is within everyone's reach. By adopting simple yet effective preventive measures, we can significantly reduce the risk of accidents and injuries that can disrupt our daily lives. From maintaining a clutter-free home to practicing safe lifting techniques, the key is to integrate safety consciousness into our everyday routines. By being mindful of potential hazards and taking proactive steps to mitigate them, we empower ourselves to live healthier, happier, and more fulfilling lives. Remember, safety is not a destination but a continuous journey. By consistently making conscious choices that prioritize our well-being, we can create a ripple effect that extends beyond ourselves, fostering a culture of safety in our homes, workplaces, and communities.